I'm back with another 3-minute furniture makeover. I bought this ugly accent table from the thrift store for $30. But I did think that it would make for some nice storage. It was pretty gross, so I cleaned it up with my favorite cleaner. Actually, I clean every single piece of furniture before I paint. Then I scuff sanded it with 220 grit sandpaper. The top had some damage on it, so I tried to sand that out really well as well. Then I rolled on a couple of coats of bin primer. Man, I hate the texture that rollers leave behind, and it is such a pain to roll in all of these little details. So after the primer was dry, I sanded the primer until it was smooth. And then I noticed these seams that needed filled, so I caulked those before I moved onto the paint. I mixed up what I had left over of this peony pink color and a little bit of this cathedral taupe color to make a more muted pink. Then I filled up my HVLP paint sprayer and mixed in some water to thin out the paint. Technically, you don't have to top coat Fusion mineral paint, but I don't love the way that the matte paint scuffs up easily, so I sprayed some water-based polyurethane in a satin sheen onto the cabinet. I sanded in between each coat with 400 grit sandpaper just to make sure that the finish felt nice and smooth. Before I put it all back together, I cleaned up the hinges, and then I put the cabinet door back on. And I put on a new fancy little knob. Bye-bye, ugly gold accents. Hello, fresh, modern, and beautiful pink cabinet. Now here's the question. Would you put pink furniture in your home?